in 1 week, travel begins. Actually, travel for the summer has already begun. Last weekend, I took a very quick trip for a wedding, and it got me thinking about just the overall travel experience and how what you're driving and where you're staying, it affects your overall experience. And so, in thinking about all of the the miles that I'm hoping to put down throughout the summer, I'm going to be mixing it up a little bit, and I'm going to share those experiences with you so that you can see what it's like when when you're using just a regular car or SUV and combining it with an Airbnb or hotel, like what I did last weekend, and versus what I'm going to be doing next week, which is I'm going to be driving the Airstream. I have a Class B plus Airstream RV that I'm going to be taking. I don't know how many miles, but I'm going to put some miles on it. I know my destination is probably going to take me 6.5 to 7.5 hours, like probably 6 to 7 hours to get there. So I'm going to be driving the Airstream. I'm going to be staying in the Airstream partially for sleeping and just for like hanging out. But I am going to an Airbnb, so it's going to be kind of a hybrid of things. So over the next week, I'm going to start trying to get my act together. When you've got an RV and that thing is not ready for the road, it takes some work. And even when it is ready for the road, there's just still things that have to get done before you can head out. So over the next week, I'm going to try and get some things knocked out in a more relaxed kind of way versus everything just hitting me all at once the night before. So first things first, the reason that I came out to this garage and why I've been in here for the last 2 hours is because I was looking for this cleaner that I had bought last year actually to clean my black tank. Never found it, so I'm gonna have to go to the store tomorrow and get it, but at least I got my RV stuff organized here in the garage. But I'm cleaning my black tank because I have a leak, and I don't think it's actually a leak coming from the black tank itself. I believe it's probably somewhere at a connection between the tank and the pipe that will feed the waste to the macerator pump or to the manual valve. So before I touch any of that, and I mean, of course, I would be using gloves and all of that, but still, I want that tank super clean. I want the pipe super clean before I mess around with it. That is the one part of having this RV that is just not my fave, but it's got to get done. I have to address it before I leave, so I'm hoping it'll be an easy fix once I clean the tank, clean the lines, and get up under there. I'm hoping it's just a matter of tightening a connection or something like that. We'll see. So I'll do that tomorrow. I'll get that started tomorrow. So I'll show you a little bit of how I sanitize the tank. I'll take you to the dump station, and then in addition to dealing with that waste tank, while I'm messing around with the plumbing system, I'm gonna just go ahead and sanitize my my freshwater tank, and that's a little bit of a different process. And so I will sanitize that tank. I will sanitize all of the water lines in the RV. I've got water lines that feed my kitchen sink, my bathroom sink, my shower, my toilet, and outside shower. So I'm gonna get all of that fresh and ready to go. And that'll be step one. I don't know, I'll figure out what's next. There's no shortage of what has to get done. I'm actually gonna be taking on more than I normally do. I'm not sure why I'm doing this to myself. I should just drop it off at the dealership and let them deal with some of this, but I don't know. We'll see. There's going to be some parts of it that I'm not going to be able to do myself, but I'll see what I can get done, and I'll bring you along with me, and you can point out all the things that I'm doing doing wrong, but hopefully I'll get it right. I'm usually pretty good. I just have, I'm a little slow because this is not my area of expertise, but I always feel like it's good to develop new skills, learn new things, and it's really come in handy, and it's really important when you have an RV, because what you will find out very quickly is that you can't always rely on having a dealership or a service center at your fingertips who can address your problems immediately. Not only can they not always address it immediately, oftentimes they are not able to address it quickly. So the more that you know and learn about your RV, the better, and the more that you're able to work on it yourself, sometimes it is for the better. So buckle up. Tomorrow, dump station, waste tank, water lines. Let's go.